right, who said he loves the Lord. He proclaimed the Bible as part of his law of his precious America, okay? Then why don't he highlight that? Why don't he bring that out? That the Lord was actually what will be portrayed today as a so-called Negro. That he was a black man, or that the Heavenly Father is a black man. No, they won't say that. Why? Because they're the devil. And the word devil means deceiver. That's all it means. And he's Satan. Okay, he's against the Heavenly Father. Get 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Start at, all right.
Proverbs 29:2.
Yeah.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, if the so-called white man, which is the wicked, which is controlling the whole earth, if he was so righteous, everybody would be rejoicing. There wouldn't be people protesting all around the world, man. Getting in conflicts with the government. All right, it wouldn't be war. If them so-called Jewish people are the people of the Lord, why is there still war in the land of Israel? Where's King David? The scriptures say when Israel goes back to their land, David, their king, is going to be amongst them and the Lord. Where they at? Where they at? Yeah, you're going to be destroyed, Satan. Where they at? They're not there, because those aren't the people of the Lord. Keep reading. There's a lot of demons out here.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
The people are mourning. All right, protests, uproars, that's mourning. People suffering famine, that's mourning. People being plagued with diseases, man-made diseases, all right, which the so-called white man is guilty of that with his CDC, Center of Disease Control. You're supposed to be eliminating diseases. The Lord, he wasn't trying to control diseases, he was healing the people of their diseases. Not, oh, let's study this disease and make it more powerful and mutate it with this one, all right, to see what happened. That's why he has to be taken down. And that's why this place is falling, man. Because the wicked is bearing rule. Get that in verse 16 of that chapter real quick.
Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgressions increase.
Sin, that's what transgression is. It's transgression of the laws of the Holy Bible. This man is guilty of that. He tried to change the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, saying that it's all right to be a practicing sodomite, and the Lord loves you. That's blasphemy, man. All right, the Lord's going to eliminate all sodomites and all their forms. That's them pedophiles, these homosexuals, these lesbians, these dykes, these bisexuals, these transgenders, people in a bestiality, they're going to be destroyed. And all you adulterers too, man. That's knowing that they committing adultery and then trying to justify it, man. You're gonna be destroyed too.
But the righteous shall see their fall.
We seeing their fall. That's why we come out every week and highlight it through the Spirit. You go back to 1 John. Oh, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, start at verse 3. While we on this topic about this man covering the images of the Lord and stuff. That's why all these people bugged out, man.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. Yeah,
what's that day? The day when the Lord come back. That day it wasn't going to come to pass until Israel fell. All right, till we all lost, we discontinued from our heritage. Knowing that we're Israelites, talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Keep reading.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Who's the man of sin? It's the so-called white man. Okay? He brought sin upon himself when he said that he was going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. When he said he's a Christian, a Jew, a God-believing, Bible-fearing person. Now he's going to be accounted for his sins. And now he's set for destruction. Because the word perdition means destruction. Keep reading.
Who oppressive.
Who opposeth?
Who opposeth.
Now, what does the word opposeth mean? If you oppose something, that means you're against it. You're on the contrary. You're the opposite. Keep reading.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
Now, who's exalting themselves above God? It's the so-called white man. Okay? To justify sodomy, that's exalting yourself above the Most High, because the Most High told you straight up, you're going to be destroyed if you do that. That lifestyle leads to death, man. And then this man's so wicked, he done portrayed it as something that's positive and good, knowing that it's going to lead people to destruction, just so he can make more money off of their suffering. This man has to be destroyed, man. Okay? And the Lord's going to kill him soon, man. It's going to be glorious. Because he exalted himself above the Most High. Drawing them images. And then lying and saying that he's a God-fearing person, a Christian, a Jew. And he's not. He's Satan. Keep reading.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God and that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showeth himself that he is God.
Yep.
Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Yep.
And now ye know that withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
And this is the time that he's being revealed. Okay, everybody should know down that this man is the devil. You simple-minded Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you can't perceive this man as the devil. You're going to die with him, man. Or he going to destroy you. Okay? Keep reading. Because we deal with a lot of these devils down here, man, these deceivers. Because we here in the Bible Belt, man. So they try to come across as they polite and what they call it, hospitality and generous and smiling all the damn time. They're a bunch of serpents, man. Nakasha. Serpents. And a bunch of devils, too, because when all hell break loose, they gonna flip on these people, man. Mainly our people. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you should be aware of these people, man. These Caucasians. Y'all the devil, man. Keep reading.
For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
The mystery of iniquity was what they was doing back in the Romans, as the time as the Romans and Greeks. And when America was established, what did they do? They adopted the ways of the Greeks and the Romans. That's why you got Greek and Roman style buildings for your Capitol buildings. Okay? With the Roman pillars and columns. Alright? That's why you have to, they teach you in school about Greek mythology and Roman gods. Okay? They teach you, was it Latin? Sometimes they teach you pig Latin. I remember teaching us that. Roman numerals. Okay? You learn about the Romans and how great Rome was and all this. Because this is just a revival of Rome, or extension of it. That's why it said the mystery of iniquity already worked. So the same stuff they was doing during the time of the Greeks and the Romans, they doing it now. It's nothing different. Keep reading.
Only he who now letteth will let.
Yeah, the Most High had to set this man up for a time to rule. How you doing? Yeah. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are Israelites. Alright?
Until he be taken out of the way.
And he's going to be taken out of the way by means of ICBM thermonuclear fire and chariot fire when the Lord come back. And we already broke that down through the Spirit. That's the fate of this man. He's going to be destroyed in the most glorious fashion by fire. Keep reading.
And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. What's the spirit of his mouth? That's the Lord sending out his prophets, revealing this man's sins, and then condemning them in the process, while also preaching the good news to the Israelites, telling them that when this man goes down, then your suffering and oppression will end. And everything will be back in order.
But the thing is, 2/3 of you trust in perverseness, which is this